The creepiest thing that ever happened to me, on a rainy morning. This isn't a story, it's a real incident. This happened around 3 years ago. Back then, I used to go to my physics tuition alone. The tuition was pretty far from my house, so it took me around 30 minutes to go and come back. That day, it had been drizzling since morning. I don't know why, but the whole atmosphere felt strangely creepy from the beginning. Anyway, I left home around 6:30 a.m. for tuition. The class ended around 9 a.m., and when I came outside, it was still raining lightly. So I started walking back home. To be honest, my mood already felt weird that day for no reason. While walking, I kept looking around, but I barely saw any familiar faces. Everything felt oddly unfamiliar, even though it was my usual route. Eventually I entered my locality. It was still raining. Then suddenly, when I looked to my right, I saw a man standing in front of a fish stall with his back turned toward me. He looked exactly like an uncle who lived a few houses away from ours. I thought maybe he was buying fish. And honestly, I remember thinking to myself, finally, I saw someone familiar. Then I just continued walking and went home. While entering the house, I noticed a small crowd gathered across the road, talking about something. I didn't think much of it. I kept my bag down, washed up, and sat down to relax. A few minutes later, my mother came and said, "Did you know? That uncle died last night?" The moment she said that, I literally froze. Because barely 5 minutes earlier, I had seen him standing at that fish stall. So if he died the previous night, then who did I see? Even today, I don't have an explanation. Maybe the person standing there only looked similar to him from behind. But still, it never felt like a random mistake to me. The weirdest part is that the moment I saw that person, that uncle instantly came to my mind. And then just minutes later, I heard he had died the night before. Feels like a little too much coincidence, doesn't it? I wasn't extremely close to him or anything. We just had normal neighborhood conversations sometimes. But I knew his wife pretty well. Whenever we met on the road, she would always stop and talk to me. To this day, I still can't explain what happened that morning. Maybe it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Or maybe, it was something else. Has anything like this ever happened to you guys?